You know what time it is? Gosh, we're getting close. Okay, it is EOC countdown, bell work number 6. Okay, guys, this is going to be the Fast and the Furious. Yes! Here we go. Guys, okay. Once again, not to be intimidated by paragraphs and charts, okay? You just have to take a little time and patience, okay? Just a little time to take a look at what you're looking at, okay? And, reading and looking and saying, what does this mean? What does this mean? Interesting. What does this mean? Okay? And looking at the symbols. And remember, I told you that when we were learning inequalities, how you say it, okay, is very important, all right? Knowing how to say an inequality properly. So let's take a look at the paragraph and see if we can make sense of this. Here we go. The Springfield School District has 1,000 students enrolled in Algebra 1. Each student was asked to indicate the number of hours devoted to studying for the final exam during the prior 5 days. The table shows a summary of the results of the survey and the corresponding examination scores. Do the data, I felt like it should have said does the data, but that's just me, okay? OCD, I know, just go with it. Okay, so does the data indicate that studying more causes examination scores to rise? Explain your reasoning. Well, as we can see that the number of hours studied here was less than 2 hours, okay? And so the number of students out of 1,000 was 250 studied less than 2 hours, and their average score was a 71. Okay, maybe those, students, just have a natural understanding of algebra. Well, then the number of students that studied in between 2 and 4 hours was 300 students studied in between 2 and 4 hours, and their average score was a 68. But then look here, the number of students, the average of studying between 4 and 6 hours, their average score was a 76. The students who studied between 6 and 8 hours went up to an 83%. And then students who studied less than up to 8 hours or up to or including 8 hours was an 81, average of an 81%. So we can say yes. Okay, there is a positive correlation. There is a positive correlation, okay, between the number of hours studied and higher test scores. So that was EOC bell work number 6.